It's your man, No Limit Larry, back in this thing.
What's happening? It's your boy Burpee, and we back, baby. Mike's off!
Mike's off!
Mike's off!
Hey, we talk about some of the stuff we don't really talk about on the radio. Sometimes we do talk about stuff we talk about on the radio, but we talk about stuff y'all talking about in the streets. And you know, one of the hottest songs ever made, DMX made one of the hottest songs ever. And he asked the question, what he really want from under? What they really want? What they really want, baby?
What do they want? We don't know.
Like,
we don't know. It's a mystery.
It is. Like, some women love flowers, some women hate flowers. They be like, they gonna die. But, you know, so talking about this whole flower thing, me and Bert had this discussion a while ago. So we wanted to bring it to y'all on an edition of Mike's Off. Flowers. Go ahead, Bert.
Flowers. We want to know, are flowers a gift or are they just a gesture? A gesture of kindness, I guess.
So if a man bought you flowers, like whether it's for your birthday or just in general, like I was thinking about you today, I'm going to buy you some flowers, is that a gift or is that a gesture?
It's a gift. If you buy something with the intention of giving it to somebody else, you purchase it, you use your own money, that is a gift. That's not a kind gesture. It is a gift. And people saying that it's a gesture are insane and single and will die single with a whole bunch of cats.
But damn.
Huh?
But damn, just because they think differently, they got to die and be single the rest of their life.
We all going to die. I'm just saying they're going to die by themselves.
But it might be some women in relationships right now that just feel like that flowers are a gesture and not a gift.
He need to break up with you.
So I'm going to tell you what I've heard from women that think that this is just a gesture and not a gift. So I've heard both sides of the argument. And some women feel like if you buy me flowers, it need to be something else with it. Like, just don't buy me a bouquet of flowers and that's it. So they say that it's a gesture because you're saying, look, I'm thinking about you, or you're just saying, here, I appreciate you. But they're saying that you can't they're saying it's not a gift because it just can't be flowers by itself. It's got to be flowers and something. Like, you just can't buy flowers. Like, for her birthday, for a holiday like Valentine's Day, you just can't buy flowers. It's got to be something to go with it, Bert.
That's a lie. That's a lie. You can buy flowers. Plenty of people have bought flowers and just sent it to somebody's job, or they might have been waiting in the driveway when they get home from work with some flowers in their hand and giving it to them, and they were excited. That's a gift. I went and purchased it. I went and took time out of my day to go buy you something because I was thinking of you. You might have been having a bad day. You might have been down. You might have been feeling some type of way, and these flowers helped you feel better because I went and purchased them and I gave them to you. Any exchange from one person to another, I don't give a damn what it is, Larry. The exchange from one person to another.
Wait, don't do that. Don't do that. Exchange from one person. So if she give you some nookie, is that a gift or is that a gesture?
A curse.
You might make it curse. You know how good it is.
It's a gift and a curse.
Because you know what fellas say, don't bring that same ass thing in for Valentine's Day. No, go buy me something.
It's not a gift.
That's not a gift.
Because you can't get that to me. You keep it on you at all times.
She do give it to you, though.
No, hell no. You keep that on you at all times.
And you can buy it.
It's like going to a cat cafe. You go play with the little cats for a little while, but you got to leave after. The cats going to stay where they at.
Nah, but in all honesty, I agree with you on the flowers being a gift. I really think they are a gift. I agree with you. Like, if I go purchase you something, I go buy you something, that's me thinking about you, but it's also me saying, hey, I want to gift you something. But I'm just saying on the other side, like I said, I heard on the other side of the argument, well, ladies like, nah, that's a gesture. That's just you saying, hey, look, here goes some flowers for whatever reason. And like I said in the beginning, like, they say something else got to go with it.
This is crazy to me. It's like a card. Is a card a gift? I think a card is a gift.
See, like, I don't think a card is a gift.
Really?
No, I don't think a card is a gift. Nah, hell nah. See, now I got to reevaluate my argument because I don't think a card is a gift. Like, if it's my birthday,
hell no.
And you know I go hard for my birthday and you just buy me a card, unless we not like that. Now, we like that.
If I spend my last $3.99 on a damn
bitch,
card.
I'm only worth $3.99. Oh, hell no.
No, you're not only worth that. That's all I had left. That's all I had left. If all I had left is $3.99, and I use that to get a card for you because I'm thinking about you, the gesture, boy.
The gesture. That's the gesture.
The gesture is me expressing that I'm thinking about you.
Nah,
the gift is me giving you the card.
Nah. Yeah, if you come in this goddamn house or you see me somewhere on the street and we meet somewhere. And let's, like I said, if we not like that, but if we're in a relationship and we've been with each other and you just come in here with a card, that ain't no goddamn gift.
A gesture is me walking by smacking you on your butt.
Nah,
saying, hey,
hell
boo.
nah.
That's a gesture.
So you, if somebody just bought you a card for your birthday or a holiday like a Valentine's Day, you consider that
if that's
as a
all
gift?
they had and they used what the last of what they had to get me something, yes, that's a gift.
You should have did better planning. You had all
You
year.
also should have done better planning.
You had all year to think of what
You're
you was
probably
gonna
not the
get
best
me.
budgeter.
You had 365 days to think about what that, and that's all you come up
absolutely
with
correct.
is a ragged ass card.
But if you give me
take
something,
your ragged ass on somewhere.
if you have it and you
I
give it
appreciate
to me,
it, though, but take your
that's a
ragged
gift.
ass on.
Oh, you appreciate it, boy. You. If you have it, Larry, and you give it to me, that is an exchange. Therefore, that is a gift.
Nah.
It's not a gesture.
Nah,
How's
that's
a
a
card a gesture?
That's a gesture, my boy.
No,
I ain't
it's
agreeing
not.
with you on that one, my boy. I'm with you on the flowers, but not the card.
How? It's the same thing.
You know what? It might be, but nah, it just seems different.
You spent money.
Yeah.
You
spend
whatever
to cover
you
it
spent
off.
your money.
Cover it off. Flowers could be up. Flowers, anything. You know what? I think gifts gotta have a.
You made me take my coat off.
Gifts gotta have a dollar limit.
Huh? Hell no.
if it's under $20, it's not a gift. There you go. If it's under $20, it's not a gift. It's a gesture. So the
Well, I'm gonna buy 4 cards then.
you gonna need a whole lot of them. You
I'm
better
gonna
come
buy
in.
4 cards. That's $20. You know how much cards cost now?
Nah, some of them cards are expensive.
Hell yeah, you got the little pop-up stuff in the middle of that card.
Yeah, I don't want that shit. But yeah. I mean, that bullshit.
Boy, you ain't.
I don't even like. I'm a person like I like cards, but I'm not like a big card. You know how some people are a card person. Like
I'm not a big card person
You got
either.
to buy them a card for whatever the occasion is. You got to buy them a card and something else. Some people are like
Unless you
that.
put money
I'm not
in
a
it.
big card person. Like I will read it and I will appreciate it
time.
because I used to be a poet. Like I used to write, so I get it. And I'm appreciate it, but I ain't no big card person. Like if you didn't buy me no card, I ain't gonna be mad.
If you don't buy me a car, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be mad if
But I'm not a
the
big
gift don't come
card
with a card. I
person.
ain't
I
gonna be
know
mad.
some people that if you do buy them a card, they want you to write on the inside. They want the writing because that's
Instead of the what you call
right,
it, like
instead
that's
of
already
the
come in,
card,
so they want you to
right,
add to it.
because they're like
Okay.
those are your real feelings, those are your real emotions.
I ain't mad- I ain't mad at that,
cool.
though.
And you know what happens if I give you that? If I write on the inside and I give you that
yeah.
card,
It's a gift.
It's a damn gift,
If
Larry.
it's under 20, your cheap ass under $20, it's a gesture.
No, it's gonna give you some. You gonna get some.
You gonna get some what?
If you give her that card and you write in it, you gonna get some.
No, you ain't.
Yeah,
You can write, hey, I like you. What the hell? What the hell? What you writing in there? Depending on
First
what
of
you
all,
write in there.
if your grown ass talking about, hey, I like you, grow up. Grow up.
I might need to grow up a little bit.
Childish. You are childish. Talking about, hey, I like you. What is this, 4th grade?
Second grade. I'm gonna put the little
You know who
box.
will appreciate that card, Larry? A 4th grader would appreciate that card because they're going to take it as a gift.
They're gonna take it as a gesture.
No,
and
they're
then,
not.
And then they're gonna wipe their ass with it.
They're going to lose it. They're going to lose it.
Definitely gonna lose.
But they're going to appreciate it in that
They're
moment.
not gonna breathe.
They're going to
They're
appreciate
not
it in
gonna
that moment,
appreciate
man.
that.
They will appreciate that gift, that card in that moment because it's a gift. You spent your money, you took time out of your day to go get it, and you gave it to me. That is an exchange between two people, leaving one person's possession and going into another person's possession. That's a gift.
I got a
Shut up.
I got a whole lot of gifts
Shut
I
up.
can leave
Shut
from my
up.
possession to go in your possession.
up.
If you need a gift, holla at your boy, baby.
God
Got a
almighty.
lot of gifts I need. I'm just saying though.
What? You saying what?
I'm reconsidering flowers as a gift now.
How? Because of the card?
Yeah, because of the card.
Oh, man, nah.
Nah, man.
Nah.
I'm not taking the card as a gift. I'm sorry.
You not?
No. I accepted it. It's got to come with something else. It can't be the
Why?
card. The card and flowers can't be the full entree.
If I pull up, if
It's not the full entree. I need a full course meal.
If a young lady pull up on you and she said, "Oh, I was just thinking about you today. I wanted to give you this card," you don't think that's a gift?
No. I don't. I think that was a nice gesture.
Insane to me.
I appreciate everything that you did and everything that you said, and if you wrote in the card, I appreciate that too. But ain't no hell no. You got to add something to it. It needs some more sauce. It needs some more manat.
That is crazy to me, Larry.
Now, if I go buy you this big bouquet of flowers, I'm talking about $150.
They gonna die?
Huh?
They gonna die?
They gonna die, but still, I thought about you.
A
and
card
this is
lasts forever.
Card, yeah, it depends. You might get some stains on it or something.
If it's a Hallmark,
You might get some stains on it or something.
you got to get a Hallmark, not a Walmart, a Hallmark.
There's got to be a Hallmark to count as a gift.
You get a card from Walmart. You better not give me no great value card.
Nah, they have some dope great value cards.
Who?
And who the hell going to Walmart? You don't go to the dollar store?
To get a card?
Hell yeah! But the dollar store got some amazing cards. But listen,
Larry,
they got some amazing cards.
piss me off on the show.
And the dollar store got the black cards.
Huh?
Yeah, they got the cards with the black people on it.
Oh, I'm about to say, what kind of black card?
You ain't seen the cards with the black people on it? The mahogany edition?
No, I ain't seen
You
it.
don't buy cards for real.
Larry, I don't.
I see.
I can't tell you last time I bought a card.
You don't buy cards for real. But you talk about
Who the hell I'm going to buy a card for?
You talk about you got to write something there and get
Who I'm
something.
going to buy a card for that's going to appreciate it like that? Go appreciate the mahogany people.
The girl, one of them girls
One?
outside in the world that you might want to write something to.
That is insane.
No, you don't buy no cards. You don't know about the
I
mahogany
know.
edition.
I buy the hell out of flowers, though.
And you know what they say? That was a nice gesture, Bert.
No, the hell they
You
don't.
ain't getting no gifts. You ain't
Oh,
gonna
thank
get
you
no
for
gift.
my gift. That's what they say.
No,
Thank
they
you
ain't
for
like
my
do
gift.
No.
I just bought some flowers for my daughter, and she said, "Oh, thank you for my gift."
Oh,
That's
no,
exactly what she said. to
No,
me.
she didn't. Not
Yes,
she
she
a
did.
teenager?
Yeah.
Hell no,
18.
teenager.
She's 18. She grown.
Teenagers definitely don't think flowers are a
She's
gift.
grown. She's a grown teenager. It's different. She not gonna appreciate. Oh, she appreciates flowers differently than my 13-year-old daughter would.
Is this the same?
The same one that left me off the Instagram.
Yeah,
post.
yeah.
Yeah.
You see how much she appreciated your gift? She left you off the Instagram
You know what?
post.
You know what? You just triggered me, Larry.
If you would have bought her a real gift, you would have been on the Instagram post.
You know why, Larry? You know why you just triggered me?
Why?
Because them goddamn flowers was in the Instagram post.
But you went.
But I wasn't. You know what? All right, man. That's it.
That's it. Mic off?
That's it.
Turn the mic off.
I don't
We
even want
done?
to talk no more.
We
You
done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to talk about this.
Y'all let us know. Flowers, a gift, or a gesture. Mic off. He mad.